To take this medicine, you have to inject yourself,
Correct.
more or less.
Yep.
But why not just go to a pill?
Great idea, David.
Okay.
Yeah. We're working on that.
Okay.
The injection, you have to inject because it's a protein, and if we orally take proteins, your body thinks it's food and it breaks up proteins.
Oh.
So you cannot really take these drugs orally. You have to bypass the GI tract, even though it's affecting, and go right to the bloodstream. But we are working on a pill. We'll have some data actually as early as next year. It's a GLP-1 only. It's a single acting. It's not going to be as good as tirzepatide or Zepbound. It'll be about as good as Ozempic, we hope. And this will be a once daily pill.
Right. Some people say that if you go on this drug, you have side effects that are not completely desirable. Is that true?
All drugs that work have side effects and sometimes untoward effects, and we have to warn against both of those. That's why we do controlled studies and measure them carefully. Many people have mild to moderate GI distress when they start. That's why we titrate. We start at a low dose. We recommend a low dose and go up slowly. Almost everybody stays on the drug and goes through that. And by the third or fourth month, really don't have any effects anymore of that at all.
Let's suppose you take the drug and say, I've lost weight. I'm very happy with my body now. I'm going to get off the drug. Some people say that it's very difficult to not regain the weight.
Yeah, that's right. And science tells us that there's a reason for that. Some people do maintain the weight reduction or stay in that range. They have to change a lot about how they live, burn more energy, eat different foods. So we can all try that. I think we should all try that, actually. But some people cannot. And there's a recent paper in Nature that actually told us why, which is that once you have become obese, your fat cells learn that that's their new state, and they defend that state. And so they're actually wanting more energy, and that sends signals to your brain and so forth. So once we, as adults, gain weight and have that on for a while, it's very, very difficult to reset your thermostat, if you would, or to reset that level. So for now, we do recommend, if people cannot maintain weight loss off the drug, to go back on the drugs and use them chronically.